Thokozani bantwana besithunywa, thokozani bantwana bedlozi. Nginibingelela namhlanje nami nginibingelela ngosithunywa samanzi. Sibonga umusa wenkosi, sibonga uNkulunkulu asasigcinile. Sibonga konke asakwenza phezu kwesimo sezimpilo zethu. Sibonga nje kuwo konke okwenzakala empilweni zethu. Sibonga nje umoya masahlangane nomphefumulo phezu kwesimo sempilo. Siyabonga usimakade, sibonga lonke idlozi nezithunywa zethu zisesenathi empilweni. Sithi uNkulunkulu akathele umusa phezu kwesimo sezimpilo, asikhanyisele kuko konke esikwenzayo. Udede bomnyama kuvela ukukhanya phezu kwesimo sempilo. Ngithi nami ngiza kunina bantwana besithunywa, bantwana bedlozi, ngizondlulisa nje umlayezo phezu kwesimo sempilo, ngoba ngithe mangihlala phansi ngibuka izimo nezinto esihamba sibhekana nazo phezu kwesimo sempilo. Ngithi kuko konke ziningi endleleni kamoya. Ngithi nami ngizothanda ukuthi ngithinte nje itopic kuko konke, ngoba abantu bayeza abantu bazokhala, bakhale ngeinto eziningi, ziningi into ezenzakalayo. Ngithi nami ngizokhuluma nje namhlanje ngezimpawu zokubona isithunywa. Yazi empilweni kuko konke abantu abadala mabavela kuthina, singasho ukuthi maybe ama-symptoms okubona ukuthi unengilosi, uzohamba njalo uboniswe, uphuphe, ube nokuphupha kuwo konke izinto ozoziphupha zona ezihambelana nanesithunywa, nokuphupha isimo samanzi. Uphuphe yibo bakubonisa zona isimo sezembatho, ama-colors wazi izembatho, kuwo konke nje phezu kwesimo sempilo. Bakubonise zonke izinto ezimayelana nento zikamoya, ngoba kwesinye isikhathi sinoku-end up sisendaweni engamelanga sibe kuzo. Ngokuthini nathi masingabantu, izimo nezinto masebantwini, ke ngakhuluma nangayo i-desperation, ngoba amaphupho wakho ayakuleader ukuthi uyinhloboni yomuntu esithunyweni or edlozini or ebungomeni, ngoba into ehlupha kakhulu abantwana babantu abadala ubungoma nesithunywa. So kuko konke mina ngizogxila esithunyweni, ngoba yinto engabizelwa yona isithunywa, into endleleni kamoya. So endleleni kamoya izinto esihamba sibhekana nazo, uhamba njalo njengoba besengishilo nasekuqaleni, uyaphushiswa uboniswe ngazo zona lezi zinto lezo. Kuko konke uphupha amajazi, kwesikhathi uphuphe namanzi, ungabi nanokuqonda ukuthi kwenzakalani endleleni kamoya, kwenzakalani endleleni kuko konke, ngoba abantu abadala abazofika kuwena abafiki, angeke babe direct, bafike kuwe direct ukuthi okay, this is ngalabantu laba nakanje nakanje, thina singabantu bakani. Ngoba into oyiphuphayo, like for an example, uzoyiphupha amanzi. Abantu basemanzini, yebo isithunywa kakhulu esilinka namanzi. Abantu bakamoya balinka namanzi, bese kuba nazo izidalwa lezo kuwo konke ezihamba zilinka nawo ubundawo unokhona la amabhaya khona, amapalo, amanjidi, kuwo konke lokho kuhamba njalo kulinka nabantwana bakamoya. So endleleni kamoya uzobonisiwa izinto eziningi, uhlushwe nangesimo samadlebe. Amadlebe akho uhlushwe nangesimo samadlebe, akuhlupha amadlebe akho. Kwesinye isikhathi hambe avalelane. Kwesinye isikhathi mawuphakathi kwabantu uhambe ube nokusindana. The reason why usindana ukuthini, izithunywa zakini azikho balance, sisuke sezisensa eminye imimoya. Kwesinye isikhathi nokusensa a negative energy. Kulapho ke idalwa lapho ziyayibonakalisa, kodwa ngokuthi wena kwakabi nokuqonda, usindeke usebantwini, ungafili kahle ngokuthini kuleyo surrounding kunabantu abaneyinkinga, kodwa abantu abadala izithunywa zakini ziyabapick up, kodwa ngokuthi awakabi endleleni, awakasiphakamisi isithunywa sakho asikakabi active. Because most of the time isithunywa kuwo konke kuze isithunywa sikwazi ukusebenza nakhona mele yebo ulinkwe nabantu abasi-understandayo isithunywa. Kwesinye isikhathi isithunywa siba active kuwo konke emanzini, emahlane, nokuthandaza, ngoba naku ukuthandaza suke sihamba naso, ngoba kwesinye isikhathi unokuzwa uma uyohlola bathi wembathwe isimo somuntu bekakhuleka. Masithi yabheka ngalo muntu okhulekayo lo kuwo konke bokuwumuntu ekhuleka enendawo specific ukuthi bekathandaza kuphi. Ngoba esikhathini esiningi sihamba silimala ukuthi kwesinye isikhathi yebo sibaningi izinkonzo zikamoya, kwesinye isikhathi sihamba kuyisithunywa sakini esihamba kuyisona esihamba njalo sizisho nasuthi siwela kusiphi, ngoba unokuya uthola umprofeti waseZion, umthola umprofeti wasepostolo, umthola umprofeti waseSt John's, umthola umprofeti waseZCC. Kwesinye isikhathi ungene ukuthi maybe ungenile umprofeti athi uzokusiza waseZion athi uzokusiza, ngokuthi kwesinye isikhathi isithunywa sakho asichayisani neZion. Uzizwe nanawe ukuthi asixhumane nalo muntu ngokuthini udinga usizo uhlale. Kwesinye isikhathi into moyizwa nawe imuntu ayiyenzakali lapha engikhona, kumele ukhulume nomuntu ungamsabi, ngoba thina singabantwana besithunywa kwesinye isikhathi sinokusaba ukukhuluma. Sisaba ukukhuluma ukuthi hayi la angiconnect la, siyasaba thina, we end up being stuck. End of the day we'll be facing ama-problems ngaya lapha sangalithola sizo, because ezinye izinto uyazizwa nawe esimeni sikamoya, unokuzwa nawe esimeni sakamoya ukuthi nalo muntu asiconnect nalapha engikhona, like ne-energy ayiconnect lapho esikhona. Ngoba nakuwena usizo uma umuntu uzolithola uzowuzwa nani niyaconnecta, into akuhambisa zona uyezwa ukuthi nabantu abakini bayavuma. Kwesinye isikhathi nasinokuhlaliswa ngokuthini sifuna ukulungisa impilo, kanti impilo uzolungisa lengilosi engaphakathi kuwe. So lengilosi mayingavumi lengilosi kodwa wena uforced, kulapho isithuna khona senjani siyavala, sivale konke, siyavala sithi asiyivezi ngokuthini asikho kule ndawo ekumele sibe kuyo. That's why most of the time uthi ungenile emuntwini uhambile wayothwasa but nothing is happening, because abantu abadala bakini basuke bangaconnect ngaleyo ndawo leyo. Yebo bazosho ukuthi uvaliwe, awuvalwa umuntu, awunayo imbobo uthi uzothi ngivaliwe, isithunywa sami sivaliwe. Isithunywa sakho suke siziprotector sona, because they will show you with signs ukuthi we don't connect on this place. But wena ngokuthi uyizwe ube nayo le dialogue, because ingilosi inokukhuluma nawe lento lena mayikhuluma nawe ikhulume na ukuthi there's something I don't connect lapha, but I think maybe ngiyazenzela ukuthi maybe I'm thinking, I'm overthinking. So kuyo abantu abadala kwesikhathi bakhuluma nawe, batry ukubonisa ukuthi lapha esikhona siconnect. Ingilosi lapha iyenzani, iyavala, ivele izimboze, ivale ukuthi akukho, there's no any sign engizoyibona, because I don't connect lapha engikhona. So thina sizohlala lapho sosenyameni. Abantu abakini abasekho lapho sebavalile. Zina ukuthi uzuzwa ukuthi la muntu bengilapha engivaliwe. No. Sometimes I tell people noma bezile kimi konke mangizongihlula into ngizokuthi mina specific ngidila ngalento le, because angifuni ukuzixaka, ngoba ngizothi mangiconnecta labantu bakini singaconnect mina nabo, singaconnect ngoba endleleni kamoya akusebenzi iflesh yakho, kusuke kusebenza lento esingaphakathi. Isithunywa sakho yinto engaphakathi, umoya kuwo konke okhulumayo, kuyilizwi elidalayo elikhulumayo kuwena. So endleleni kamoya isithunywa siyakwazi kuyivala nalapho esingafuni khona, sivele siyivale singasayibonisi, because siyafila ukuthi angikho endaweni right. So konke ama-symptoms akhona njengoba sikhuluma ngama-symptoms ukuba nesithunywa, yilo maphupho lawo. Uyaphupha, uphuphisa uboniswa amanzi, uphuphisa uboniswa into eziningi ezilinkwa nokholo, uphuphise different amajazi, uphupha ablue nanjani namakhala. Kwesinye isikhathi namakhala, ngoba lento ibuye ibe ishaye endleleni kamoya, ngoba emakhaleni kusuke kukulinka nabantu bakini, because kinde idalwa zakini, izithunywa zakini zizofuna a certain color ukuthi maybe zizofuna ublue simhlaziya ngendlela eningi. I think sifollow ama page amaningi, mina nami usithunywa umoya sizoyibiza ngendlela ukuthi uBlue umele lokhu nalokhu nalokhu, kanti wena engilosini yakini uBlue awuconnect ngalendlela mina engisho ngayo, ngoba kuninga abantu abawabiza amakhala ukuthi ikhala sona sona so, but wena while when you don't connect with yona kwesinye isikhathi, that's why ngithi kwesinye isikhathi kumele ke sizipheni isikhathi ngalendlela, ngoba lendlela lena ngoba lendlela esamba kuyona is not a child's play. Mawungene kuyo usuke sowungenile, there's no turning back, because most of the time uzogcina uyenzana nento one over and over, yeka la uyeke la uyeke la, awuyimamele nengilosi yakho, ngoba when it comes to amakhala ngixeleke kuwo emakhaleni, amakhala anama meaning ahlukile nengilosi ehlukile. For an example, I'll make an example. Mawukwakho angeke usebenzise umthetho wakwami, yebo kuzoba nezinto ezizoba simila ukuthi mangithandaza ngento eso I connect. Most of the time mina abasekhaya uBlue bangibonisa ukuthi owasemanzini kusuke kuyidalwa zasemanzini, uGreen isembatho esigreen kuyidalwa zokukhuleka zasehlane, uyellow edalweni zasekhaya kuyellow kulapho kuhlangana khona isithunywa nedlozi, ngoba idlozi is something emeyodwa kwabantu abadala. Idlozi basesikhuluma ngedlozi kwabantu abadala idlozi, because everyone unalo idlozi, abantu abangasekho. Bese mase sikhuluma futhi ubungoma, it's a gift, isithunywa it's a gift, idlozi yilona eselimeli lodwa, kulapho elihamba lapho elizisho khona ukuthi okay mina ngidlozi elwela kuphi engilosini yokukhuleka, mina ngidlozi elwele ebungomeni. So kuko konke nalapho esithunyweni uyelo kuko konke umele kona lesambatho, umele lona lelo dlozi lelo elokukhuleka, ngoba most of the time izembatho ezinjalo kuko kwabantu abakhulekayo. Most of the time uyelo uhlangana khona esithunyweni, kuzoba nabantwana abanokubili, babe nobungoma, babe nasisithunywa, mele ayihlanganise zombili. Kwesinye isikhathi noma uthwasa mele uthole umuntu ozozi understanda kokumbili akuhlanganise, kunoba nomntwana owele esithunyweni. Esithunyweni kulapho esesidila khona. That's why ngithi most of the time amakhala ayasibhimbisa, because sinokuread ezinye izinto bakutshele la nokunalokho, but when you don't connect most of the time mele ukulalele umlindo ukhuluma kuwena, ngoba esithunyweni sikhuluma ngomlindo, asikhulumi njoba ngiphimisa kanje. Yebo ngaphimisa mina ngokwenyama, kepha mase sesijuleni ujula uconnect, uhlala ukuhlala uyibambe ikhandlela lakhona, ulibambe ujule, lizokubonisa kwesinye isikhathi ukuthi okay le khandlela lelo ungalisebenzisela ekutheni entini ethizeni. Izembatho ziningi, mina ngizothi uBlue amanzi, bese wena uBlue ungaconnect naye emanzini, uconnect naye kwenye indlela. Ezinye izinto kuwo konke when it comes to emakhaleni kwesinye isikhathi kunokuba ama opinion wethu, ngoba siboniswa abantu abasembathile. We are here to guide you, not to mislead you, because some esamba kule ndlela singabantu we tend to mislead you, and now uyizwe uthi angiconnect because umkhulu uthe into esona into esa bakutshele nabakini just top faka lokhu nalokhu yiyona thina si understanda ngayo, because next door ichicken bazoyipheka ngenye indlela, kini kwakho ipheka ngenye indlela, but end of the day sidla into eyodwa, but we enjoy wena moyipheke so nabantu abadala sometimes kwesinye isikhathi into abanokukhuluma kithi kuyona, this is where aba enjoy ngakhona ukuthi this is where we gonna connect, because we don't connect ngendlela efanayo. Some people esithunyweni they connect mabacula, some they connect maybe thandaza kulapho abaxhumana nezidalwa. Kwesinye isikhathi umunye makucula kushaya isigubhu izidalwa zakubo ziyaphakama izidalwa zakubo. It's where athola iconnection nabantu bakubo esithunyweni, saxela esithunyweni. Kwesinye isikhathi makakhuleka kulapho axhumana khona nabadala bakubo. It's where, because esinye isikhathi khona umuntu okwembathile, ngoba izithunywa nazo konke ku gift yakho there's a category amaningi nakhona abebekuthanda ukucula, kodwa mase bakutholile ukucula bayathokoza nabo, bayibonakalise, bayajabula, bese bayenzani, bayazibonakalisa lapho uthi okay nasesikhona, ngoba manje sesiphiwa lento esidala kade siyilangaza. Ngoba kwesinye isikhathi unesithunywa kodwa yebo kuyathandaza kodwa wena awukanikezwa lento oyifuna into edingwa isithunywa sakho kungathi into oyifuna edingwa abantu abakini kuba inkinga interne ukuthi awuconnect ukuthi see mina that person we don't connect yebo ushilo wathi sizo uzongilungisela but kunento esigejana kuyo khona into angakanginikezi yona and mangithi kuwo konke sengiyabekezela kodwa ayikho lento le. You have a right ukuthi uphume uhambe ukuthi uthole kwenye indawo usizo ukhulume naye because sometimes nokushiya sesilenga izinto uyayekela. You need to go and talk. Ayikho lubi. If you don't connect, you don't connect. Akukho kubi because sibaningi esisiza abantu sibaningi sibiziwe ngoba uyakwazi uconnect maybe unoconnecta no sibani it's where lapho ukuthi makuculwa lapha mina yiyona into engibusisayo makuthandazwa it's where I connect nabantu basekhaya kithi. So isithunywa sidila kanjani isithunywa naso sinawo ama categories wazi ukuthi ingilosi yami ithanda ukuhlabelela umbona umuntu ezahlabelela azakhali akhali inyembezi ukuthina akakhali yena so kuyinjabulo iyabadala kwesinye isikhathi ukukhala kunokukhala ukuthi abantu abadala abayitholi ngoba ukukhala kungayithuna sesithunyweni khona ukukhala lokuthi kuyadunyiswa kuyahlabelelwa or lokukhala ukuthi khona ingilosi lapho engayitholi khona into engayitholi isisizini idinga ukusizwa idinga ukuphuma lapha ekhona ngoba ifasekile ayina njabulo uthi mawuhleli one ube nosizi ukhale akhali wena kusuke ekhala abantu abadala because they've chosen you ukuthi bazozirepresenta ngawe bazoyenza lento lena uthola umuntu ama emotions wakhe awekho right umuntu wakhona akekho right maka nabantu akekho right because abantu abadala bakubo there's something abayipick upayo with that environment. So esithunyweni konke ama symptoms akhona siba nawo in terms uthina abantu wesikhathi sinoku ignore and asikho patient. Isithunywa sifuna ube patient kakhulu ukuthi le ndlela mayizoyiqala because there's a lot of things, there's a lot of challenges you're going to face my spiritual journey. You need to understand, you need to be strong. That's why I was busy emphasizing a foundation. People, they will think that one over and over because I know if foundation is the most important thing because if you don't have a foundation you won't go anywhere. You won't go anywhere. Yes, you can rush to some other topics, but the main thing, because if there's no foundation, you can't build a house without no foundation. That's why most of the time when they build a house, if foundation, they take time with because they know what the foundation made it clean. If your foundation is not strong enough, another stage, but uzo crash. Because siniyabona nezindlu eziningi ziyacrasha zakhiwe foundation yakhona zange ilindwe zange iqine. Ten ukuthi yakhiwe at the end of the day when indlu yakhona bathi iwile because in the foundation. Because most abantu bathi mina ngiyakwazi ukuthandaza mawuthi uyambheka ifoundation yakhe still akakabi strong. There's a lot of past ekuye engakadileki nanayo but uyayifuna le ndlela kamoya. So you need to deal with your foundation. That's why every time ngikhuluma nge-foundation because I could see people ukuthi i-foundation yabo is not strong and angeke bakhona ukumelana nezinye izinto ukuthi masekunyukela kuze ngeke bazocrasha because most abantu abaningi siyahamba nabo le ndlela le. When I started this journey, besibaningi ngihamba nabo. Most of them now, they are my client abanye while besingama students sifunda. Because bebajump ezinye izinto bangafuna ukudila. Now I was facing a lot of challenges. I was heartbroken. Inhliziyo yami ingekho right, but mangiyithatha le ndlela but ngabekezela I heal first so that I could understand the spiritual journey, what is happening. I heal, ngahila. It was not an easy journey, or it was not easy to heal, but ngilwile ukuthi ngihile. So most of the time that's why I always speak about foundation. Nginikeza ama basic kwakhona ukuthi okay, this is what is happening. Kodwa ngoba singabantu siyajaha sifuna ezinye izinto kuba nenqubekela phambili. So namhlanje nami ngithi ngikhulume ngayo amanye ama symptoms ukuthi esithunyweni this is what we are facing mawusaqala indlela. You'll never understand ezinye izinto. Amaphupho akho azoba strange. You'll always nawe ube uhlangahlangane. Most of the time ukuhlangahlangana nane enye into masiyibheke kwesinye isikhathi abantu mabazohlola ubheka umsamo wakubo umsamo wakubo usuke ungekho right. It's where you go back to the foundation yomsamo. It's not okay. Amanye ama-ancestors awekho right. Alala abanye balele banganaxolo. So now noma uthi uyalungisa ikhipha uyalungisa but there's no way forward. Because ezinye izinto, some healers bayawajumpa amanye ama-face because bajahe imali yenu to help ukuthi uzoyikha phezulu, while i-foundation yakhona is not strong enough. Ayikho strong, ayikho phezulu akusize endapho uthi ngihamba abantu abayi-20 sengithwaselana because those people azange bakuphi isikhathi because isithunywa it's something edinga i-patient. Noma usiza umuntu wakhona like ihambelana nanani uma umuntu okhuphula isithunywa kakhulu kuwonke, umuntu uhambelana nane-counseling because that person you need to counsel because esithunyweni sidila nangama-emotions. Still nangama-emotion lesithunyweni. So umuntu wakhona sensitive akakwazi ukhandle ezinye izinto because mawakwazi ukhandle ezinye angeke ukwazi ukufesana nezwe, angeke ukwazi ukufesana nomhlaba because bazokunyathela kancane then you will crash, uzocrash. So ama-symptoms akhona kuwo konke yebo ayavela, ikubonakale nani ube namaphupho uphupha into ezikanjalo nakanjalo. Those dreams uyapile up, go and consult about all those dreams, bajule bakuhlaziyele kahle because they are ukuthi kuwo konke kuyaconsultwa nangamaphupho. Amaphupho akho they are trying to make it's a puzzle kodwa ayikakahlangani, bayakubonisa nangamaphupho. If you don't understand sonamaphupho, you can go, you can consult, you can consult upile up amaphupho akho you consult. I do lo ma-session lawo amaphupho nanani, it's a consultation. Nguphi isikhathi nakhona ukuthi si-consult sihlanganise the pattern because isithunywa sihamba nge-pattern, it's a pattern le ndlela le. So entweni eningi you need to understand ukuthi isithunywa siyini, it's a messenger and esebenzala ngemfihlakalo phethe i-message efihlakalile abantu abangayiboni. In order to be active you need ukuthi ungene endleleni kamoya, u-understand nomoya kube right, uthi noma usiza umuntu ukwazi ukumsiza. So enye into nakhona into esikhala nakhona because abantu bayakhala nangamajazi nani. Mina that's why ngithi mina abasekhaya bakithi ithunywa zakithi zithe mangixhumana namanye amakhala bangitsho ukuthi le khala esozo isebenzise entweni ethizeni. Ublue for mina esithunyweni sakithi usithunya umoya sisebenzisa emanzini. Ugreen owasehlane we praying entabeni in an open field. White uwo konke kumele ukukhanya. White uyablend, uyakwazi ukublenda no blue, uyakwazi ukublenda no yellow, uyakwazi ukublenda no green, uyakwazi ukublenda namanye amakhala. It brings light ukuthi yona into ozoyenza ibe nokukhanya. Uyellow owase njengoba bengimention nasekuqaleni elalo abantu abadala bayimele bona because kwenye genre yobungoma nabo banayo indlela yokwenza zabo izinto bazoku-explainela khona bakele deep ngobungoma ukuthi idlozi maselikhethile ukuthi okay mina ngisebungomeni nayo indlela esikwazi ukuphakama ngayo sigiya ngale ndlela thina sigiya ebungomeni. Nalapho is not a bad thing, into enhle ukuthi abantu abadala bakini asigxeki lutho ngoba ekugcineni sibiza ukuthi sizosizana sizophakamisana. Kepha esithunyweni konke uyelo umele zona lelo dlozi lakini idalwa zakini ezimile ezikhulekayo. That's why you'll dream when you babona isiduku eli-yellow white, it means ukuthi kuwo konke lezo idalwa lezo zifuna ukukhanyeleka. Abanye most of the time bayuza amaduku amhlophe, iduku elimhlophe it symbolize ukuthi kumele uqaqeke ukuthi namaphupho akho abe ne-direction, abe ne-light, abe ne-direction. Ugreen ukuthandaza, iy'ntambo, amabhidane, it helps you a lot when you're connecting mawuthandaza konke ukuthi nomoya ukwazi umoya wakho ukwazi ukuhlala uhlala uqonde ngoba mawufunda incwadi bathi hlomani ikhali lingahambi nomhlambi so le ntambo masoyifasile lokuthi iyakusiza to protect you nemimoya because nasehlane baningi abantu abaza bafaka izimbatho ezifana zethu kepha kwabantu abahamba nemimoya yezizwe so leyo ntambo iyakwazi ukuprotecta nento eziningi ukuthi imimoya eminingi maye engakwazi ukukwembatha. Sometimes ezinye intambo zokuthi mawufake yona it gives you more power, ikunikeza amandla, izoba namakhala amaningi, ibe namakhala amaningi. It's where lapho izithunywa zakini ziconnecta ngalo mbala lokho. Isithunywa sakini singaconnecta no green no yellow ukuthi ziyahlangana idalwa lapho ukuthi mawufake yona siba ibhande lamandla. So yizo zonke izinto lezo kuko konke bese kuyahluka nasemali bese kuba namaliri ikhali it's where i-weapon ukuthi lapho ukwazi bathi hlomani ikhali la weapon ama-weapon ukuthi akusokuthi ama-weapon kuko konke ukuthi kuyoshaya abantu ikhali ukuthi ikhali zamaKristu ikhali zakho ukuthi nawo zikupha amandla. It's like udondolo ngiphi baba udondolo lokungena udondolozela ngalo ukuthi noma mawusibambile leso sikhali leso sikupha amandla siyakhanyisa it boost you. It's like a booster, booster lento leyo because there's a combo kunama-combo ukuthi mawugqoke kanje nakanje uyawezwa amandla akho because ungabi nempahla eningi uthungisa but you don't even feel the connection. Bese kuba amaladi lawo ile ndwa ngiloko konke nala emva kwami iyona ukuthi kumela iyakusiza ukuthi ukwazi ukuthandaza because nalesi emva kwami there's a meaning ngayo. Idalwa zasekhaya zayifuna ukuthi there's a meaning ngayo ukuthi it helps me nasentweni ezinye. Nelight bazokubonisa khona nelight la oligcokayo emzimbeni it helps you iyabooster ezinye ama-booster ukuthi boost you ukuthi ukwazi ukukhuleka. So endleleni kamoya ziningi into ezenzakalayo yabona zonke seyifikile into lezo lapho so yazi ukuthi so ne-foundation right now you can handle ezinye izinto because abanye bayikhe phezulu sebayahluleka manje bayangala they give uping they will cry mkhulu I don't see any prosperity in my life like my life I'm being stuck. Umuntu mawuzomhlola mina ngithanda ukuthi mangizokuhlola ngiqala from ground ngibuyela ku scratch sibheke ukuthi kwenzakalani ngiqala ngomsamo ubheke umsamo ukuthi kwenzakalani usendleleni right. It's so hard. Yes, we grew up kwezinye kodwa idalwa zakho ezethu azifuni ukusibe lapho. We grew up emasontweni lapho abantu abadala bangafuni ukuthi sibe khona. You've been yazi khona into engisho ukuthi ungakhonza kulelo sonto but mosendleleni kamoya you need to see change. Uphawula kaNkulunkulu kumele libonakala. uNkulunkulu akana problem, it's you the problem. Khona ungakwenzi kahle or khona usendaweni wrong. So yizo zonke lezo zinto lezo esamba sixhumana nazo sibhekana nazo. Yizo zonke lezo zinto lezo idalwa zasemakithi niyaphupha yebo niyaphupha ezinye izinto niyaziphupha lezo zinto. If you don't understand you consult. This is consulted. Pile up your things, consult, ubuze. Ufuna guidance, ubuze, consult. Have a session nomuntu azokwazi ukupha isikhathi. You can consult with me. Have a session, save in a session your consultant. This is where lapho sizokwazi ukubonakaliseka nabantu abadala bazokwazi ukuyihlaziya indlela yakho. Yebo bakuhintile but you must go then uyofuna usizo. Ngoba isizo ngeke ulithole uhlele esofeni. Ngeke ulithole uhlele embedeni usizo. You need to uvuke ngoba nencwadi yasho ukuthi vuka uwembatha amandla akho. Vuka siyona uwembatha amandla akho. Vuka ube ukhanya. You need to fight. Usizo ngeke lokukokotela. Ngeke lokukokotela usizo. You need to go out there uyofuna usizo. Yebo kuzoba nezinto ezoyenzakala because yazi incwadi kaJeremiah ngiyayithanda ngoba yathi mayikhuluma lapha ku verse 16 12 10 lapha iyakhuluma ithi Jeremiah ubonani athi angiboni lutho ithi Jeremiah ubonani lapho makamtshela khona athi unazi izimpi zizoza. You know very well challenges will be there in your life. Life angeke ibe lula. Life will never be simple. Angeke kube the walk in the park. Life in kwezinye izinto you need to uzilwele. ne-freedom esikuyo ukuthi konke uhamba ukwazi inkululeko ilweliwe. Some people they die for ukuthi kube right emhlabeni. So now we need to fight for your spiritual journey. Yes, kunabantu abangazange bazamile kodwa bahluleka. Nawe thatha ulwe, but tell yourself ukuthi mina I'll never be that generation ezohluleka. Thina na futhi we are exposed entweni eziningi. Social network siyiza lula ezinye izinto. Get that information uhambe. Uma understand uhambe yobuza. Ukuthi uzoba ne-clarity. Clarity angeke uyithola uhleli phansi. Thina sifuna ama-clarity but sihleli. It's sad. It's really sad and painful. So entweni zakamoya yizo zonke into ofesana nawo, uhlushwe namakhanda. It's where your ancestors try to communicate with you. It's where they are trying to communicate you, uhlushwa ikhanda liyakuhlupha ikhanda because ini ukuthi abantu abadala abakwazi ukuyithola lento abayifunayo. Abakhona ukuyithola. That's why we end up nabantu besifazane they are wearing amaduku. It's where lapho lowo madula amhlophe lowo colors, it's where ama ancestors ahlala kuwona. That's why most into ethengiwe you need to into zikamoya ziyadinga ukuthi zibusisiwe. Most of the time izindlula emanzini kuba bona abantu abadala because isithunywa it's linked with what? Isithunywa singanamanzi sinama question mark leso sithunywa leso. Sinama question mark, we ask ourselves isithunywa sabo ngoba isithunywa most of the time now amanzi it helps siyayiphakamisa, it's another booster abantu abadala because kunezithunywa zaphansi kwamanzi ezikhona ezisembathayo ukuthi mawungenile amanzini omunye umuntu connecta nasemanzini. Kunabanye abantu abathandazela amanzi mabathandaza bese bakwazi ukubona indaba. So yizi izinto lezo kuningi isithunywa sinama categories amaningi empilo. Zinazo into eziningi, zinazo into eziningi. Kunomuntu perfect with dreams. I-dreams okanye ukwazi uku-analyze manje. Yebo nokuyiphupha into uyayenza uyiphupha into yenza. They're trying to show you. Bayawutry ukubonisa ukuthi okay na into uyayiphupha into so iyenzeka into yakhona. Some of the things you need to block them. Something ezinye izinto yiqalekiso. Sometimes bayakuwona nangabantu. You are so lucky. Mabakuwona. You need help. Uthi isithunywa kuko konke angeke uzikhuphulele isithunywa. You can't do it by yourself. Leyo ngiyayiphikisa. Yes, people they can preach about it. Leyo but ngiyayiphikisa because mina ngiyayanzi. I'm not talking something engizwe bayithi. You can't do it alone. You need umuntu ozokusiza who understand isithunywa. Angeke uzikhuphulele wena isithunywa. You also into nento you need guidance. You need guidance ukuthi uzokwazi uku-understand, to understand now into because most of the time unokubonisa izinto you are not even sure about yona. Mawusesendleleni yakhona le ndleleni leyo bathi no uphetha uyabona ukuthi okay na into engiziphuphayo nazi ziba similar because ezinye zinokuba similar. Uthi hayi manayi lento le nayi nami ngiboniswa kanje nayi iyayenza. Now it builds confidence. Ukuhamba kuyophetha it build a confidence nabantu bakini baphakame because some of the things abantu bakini uhleli lapho kanti badinga indaba ukuthi mabangaphila basentabeni more often because kunezithunywa zakini bezithandaza entabeni because yonke lento lena siyazizwa amandulo behamba uyocela imvula bathi bakhuphuka intaba bayocela yini bacela imvula. If you ezinye izinto could pay attention to our history could see ezinto bezicelwa but iziyocelwa. Kwesinye isikhathi isithunywa sakho siblokile because there's a lot of things that happen in your life. There's a lot of things that ezenzakalile empilweni yakho zenzakalile. You need cleansing to communicate with your ancestors. Some people need cleansing to have connection with their ancestors. We know into zenzile sebomnyameni. It catch up with you right now. Yes, we cannot mention ikhulume epepenene but some of the things they catch up on because kwesinye isikhathi you could do izinto ebomnyameni sithi asibonwa. Kanti omphezulu nabakini they are watching you. They know someday izovala ezinye izinto masakumele uzenze. Sometimes we need cleansing because we cannot communicate with our ancestors singabanga cleansing because uyakwazi kwakho ngeke silebulane but uyazazi ezinye izinto ezenzakalile. There's a lot of things ezenzakalile. Sometimes you need cleansing uthi ucleanse uthole cleansing so that uzobakwazi ukuba right. nama-ancestors wakho. Ama-symptoms azohlala khona, you need to pay attention to them. Pay attention, go and seek help, because you can't do it by yourself. You'll end up uba confused as manje as izinto are confused. The one when it comes to candle explanation, people they will ask me, that's how sometimes ezinye izinto asiconnecte ngokufana, because your ancestors bazokutshela ukuthi ikhandlela eliblue lakhapha baba, but wena you don't connect ngaleyo ndlela leyo, because those people nabo abayibhalile are something ama-ancestors wabo ababonisile, but wena ama-ancestors wakho awayiboni ngaleyo ndlela leyo, bayibona ngenye indlela. Like when green maybe connecta ngawe ngenye indlela green, it's where it gives you power with your ancestors, it's where you connect with your ancestors. Maybe ikhandlela elipink iyenze enye into kuwe empilweni yakho, when more like lelo candle, it's where I connect with my ancestors. That's why sometimes you have kumele ube nesikhathi, kwesinye isikhathi izinto you need to have time with your ancestors, ube nesikhathi nesithunywa sakho, uhlale uhlaze ukuthi okay mangicokele into so how I feel mangithandazile. You've got a lot of attires ukuthandaza. You need to try maybe one by one. Okay, this week let me try prayer about ngalezi. Sometimes I could wear attire one, maybe ijazi one. There's something that the connection with I'm fighting ezinye imimoya ebantwini. So in order to fight mele ngifake leli jazi, because I've got a lot of jazz and anama meaning wakhona. Into nento egcokayo mele uyazi ukuthi ine meaning yani. You can explain, because sometimes say igcoka into but we can't even explain. So into nento mele uyazi. Mina I know kwesinye isikhathi mangifaka ijazi so ngilwisana. Ngisuke ngilwisana iyephi imimoya. So nawe endleleni kamoya kuwo konke, that's why ngithi you need to go and seek help. Uvuleke. To go there ukuthi uyolungisa into zakho, you unlock umoya wakho. Yebo angeke uyenze ngale kwesithunywa, angeke uyenze ngale ndlela lo muntu azobe sekakufundisa masoyi-1. There are some things abese active, sekubona ke ezinye izinto umoya wakho soyajula ke soya deep. Now I was taught ezinye izinto, I was taught basic, ngafundiswa ezinye izinto ngizenzele ngabantu abadala, yibona abathatha they take control in me with okay this is how we work, this is how it works, this is how senza kanje na kanje. Yebo uzobona into eyi-1 not okay this is one, but abanye bathi okay yes uyibonile lento le ukuthi okay how sigeza kanjani umuntu, simgeza kanje, okay bamgeze kanje la sibone wena ke uzothatha nale how neyiwasho ayikho ukuthi umuntu uzongitshela ukuthi iswashe sona mina it's where thatha lesi sihlanganise bazokutshela kuphume results, good results. Isebenza kanjalo. So into nento engithanda ukuyisho ukuthi so kuyithunywa lezo, khuleka uphupha amanzi, uphupha wona impahla zenkonzo, uphupha ini kusuke kuyinto abayilangazelayo. Sometimes ama dreams wakho angeke straight, you could dream someone else, uphupha ugogo ogcoke into kanjena kanti it's a reflection abakubonisa ukuthi thina we want this thing from you. Suke sifuna lento lethina. Amandle bayaluma because inidala sifuna ukukhuluma la kuwe. Most of the time abantwana besithunya they hit ama handset. I only use them when I'm live or when I'm in a phone call. Other than to listen music I can't, because le ndlebe zimamela indaba ezisemfihlakaleni. Uyasizwa nesithunya bezwa nabantu abadala banokuhlala la nokuzwa nakwena. Most of the time abantwana besithunya bahlala bayi-1, they have a dialogue alone. Ukhuluma uyi-1, hayi ukuthi ukhuluma uyi-1 usukhuluma nabantu abadala, because into ebhekana nabantwana besithunya most of the time. Kwesikhathi banokuvusa at the middle of the night, bafuna nokhuleka. It's where ulapha isiconnector or bazoconnector, they have specific time. Yes, so umhlaba sinesikhathi sethu, but abantu bakini they are so precious, banesikhathi sabo ukuthi okay ngo-2 siyakuphaphamisa. It's where sesifuna ukuthi sithandaze manje, it's where sesifuna ukuconnect. So yiwo ama-symptoms wesithunywa leso, uzophupha ungaceda, uphuphe zonke izinto, uzoziphupha into zasemanzini, uphuphe ungaphansi kwamanzi, uphuphe abogogo abaseyintabeni, uphuphe nani. They will try to show you, uphuphe iy'nyoka nakhona, khona iy'nyoka zezitha, khona iy'nyoka zabantu abadala. Iy'nyoka zabantu abadala, it comes with colors. Khona ezimnyama ezi-attacker, when it's attacking you, kusho khona izitha, they are trying to show ukuthi kunezitha. Check your surrounding, kunezitha ey'khona. Khona inyoka ethula ihlali eyakini leyo, yabantu abadala. Because abantu abadala, they come with a lot of signs. There's a lot of signs abantu abadala. Ama-signs wabo maningi. They can come in form of isilwane. Okay, this is how thina siyiswe lento le. Izinja zingafika, izinja isitha zikulumi. They're trying to show you ukuthi kunezitha. Watch out, kunezitha nama enemies. Watch out, kunama enemies. Check your surrounding, because thina we tend to relax. Momdana wesithunywa, you're always on your toes. I'll be flat-footed. You're always on your toes. You check your surrounding, each and everything. You check your surrounding, what is happening. Ucabangela phambili, you must think ahead. Abantu bala wena sokucabangela le phambili. That's why you need to be okay emotionally. That's why it's built up foundation. You need to fix a foundation to be solid, so that you'll be strong, because there's a lot of challenge in this journey. Nama storms nani khona into ezizokubreaker, khona abantu abazobackstep, abantu othandazana backstep akuhlabe ngomkhonto emhlanje, ungabelieve ukuthi uye lo uye. You'll be tested ngento eziningi. So that's why the foundation is so important. You need to fix yourself, ulungise, seek help, funa usizo, go and consult, because ezinye into zidinga consulting. Go and consult, because you have dreaming into over and over into. If you don't understand it, go and consult about it, because yiyo lento leyo. Because sometimes you consult kwakho uzo find out nezinye into bongazazi uzicabanga nani, but we are not sure, but manje is prove ukuthi this is what it's happening. You need light. You're doing light. You need light. You must go out. Khona cover zokuganga, khona covers abantu abadala, abantu bayaganga with nangama animals. So isikhove simnyama kwesinsikhathi sinokuba yini abantu abadala kwesinsikhathi kuya nangama sign how esenza ngayo ezinye izinto. Nawe uyezwa kwesinsikhathi noma usibona ukuthi uzwa kanjani. Uzwa nangenwele zakho noma unganazo sishaya ngeimpandla nathi, you could feel ukuthi there's something. Uyayizwa nemimoya uyazizwa. So that's why ngithi asilungiseni ama foundation wethu will understand everything. If our foundation is not solid, we will never understand anything. Ngashumayela lento le ingangena ngapha iphume ngapha, because when you are not okay emotionally, you are still facing a lot of things. You still need to fix uzilungisa wena. So ekwenye singakushumayela but angeke ingene. It won't swell in your mind. Zoba into engena ngapha iphume ngapha, because yebo uyayifuna lento lokuyizwa but ayikwazi ukuhlala kuwe, because you are not even okay. Ingqondo yakho igcwele into eziningi, into yakho, ingqondo yakho eziningi, into eziningi ezenzakalayo. So kubalekile. So namhlanje bengifuna ukukhuluma ngama symptoms esithunywa. Yizo zonke lezo zinto lezo uzosindana, uzozamula phakathi kwabantu, because thina mawuzamula sithi na inombolo iyayehla, because the minute you yawn, mawubela uqabula uzamula nokubezwa abantu bayazamula. All those sounds, it says ukuthi there's something now. Idalwa ziyakhuluma, kunengilosi eyehla, omunye azamula bese asho akhulume maybe ngelimi or asho umthandazo omncane. It's so lapho ukuthi inombolo seyehle, there's a signal. signal manje sekune signal khona ekungayehli umuntu macethe ukuzamula kanjalo bese akuthini akutshela indaba. So wena mawuzamule shuthi the gift is there, ayibambi signal but ikhona into eyibonayo, khona into eyibonayo but idinga ukuthi ibe active, ayikakabi active, uba uneasy mona abanye abantu. It tells a lot that there's something that it's happening. Yiwo ke lezo zinto lezo, ihluhlu ulunywa indlebe. So yizo zonke lezo zinto lezo ezenzakalayo. Uyabonisa uyaphupha kwesikhathi amaphupha akayenzakala. They're trying to show you we are there, you've got the gift, because umntana wesithunya uba reserved, umntana reserved ukhula nje angafani nabanye abantwana. Sometimes abantwana besithunya bakhula bahlupha, umntana ogulayo uyagula because there's something emanye izinto ezingayenzwanga sakhula. Kwesikhathi umntana khona nje uba yenye into nje khula bomntana ufuna ukuhlala ayi-1 most of the time. Abantu abadala bayamsusa ebantwini bafuna ukuthini lo mntana wethu, because it's where you understand yourself, because abanye bayakwazi ukuzihila bahlala ayi-1 abe ne-dialogue abe healed akwade nje ukuthi abe ne-dialogue yazi ubani abe ne-dialogue abantu abadala. So yizo zonke lezi zinto lezo. Ibhidane yamakhalakhala isuke imele zonke kuwo konke, imele nezithunywa ne-protection, idalwa zonke. Njengoba ngishilo ukuthi mina amakhala engaboniswa wona mangenza ibhidane like nale bhidane ela inemibala eminingi, ina wonke amakhala, blue, green, white, blue ukuthi idalwa zokukhuleka, idalwa zasemanzini, idlo ziqobolayo nokukhanya, ne-red ukuvikela ezitheni ukuthi noma izitha ziba khona ukuthi konke noma into abazoyishaya ingabi nanamandla. So ezinye izinto you need ukusukumena, hamba ufuna usizo mntwana sekhaya, phuma hamba uyohlola, ulungisa impilo yakho, impilo yakho izolunga, uzokwenza kwenzeke, and bazokutshela nalapho sendaweni e-wrong, uzobona nawe ukukhuluma, ngoba nathi sinomona esilaphayo, umona sinawo, you could see nawe into zombamba ngokukhuluma umuntu ukuthi hayi la kube ku-right kodwa kusekho right manje. It's way lapho ukuthi azini hayi sekumele ngiphume ke manje. Sinawo umona nathi sisiza abantu. So nawe uzibaza abantu abadala bazokubonisa, ulisi ngokukhuluma ukuthi akasakhulumi le language esaqala sikhuluma ngayo, because we are allowed ukuthi okay uphupheni. Mina I allow my spiritual kids ukuthi mabathe mkhulu nani, most of the into abayigcokayo bababonisile. I just ngiyihlole into yakho ngithi okay, if ngibonga ukuthi ayile I don't think usesigabeni sakhona, yes ithungiswe ibeke, sizofika isikhathi sakuthi uyisebenzise. We acknowledge your ancestors ukuthi basibonisile, sizofika isikhathi. Yizo zonke izinto. Insimbi yethusi ithwe lapho engikhulume ngakuthi kuyisikhala esikwazi ukukonnecta, shothi abantu bakini baconnecta ngayo. Insimbi yamandla ukuthi noma mawukhuleka ngayo mawuyibambile, it's where you feel a connection, it's where you feel a connection nawe nama ancestors wakho. Ngoba isikhathi mawuyibamba induku yakhona uyawezwa amandla, uyezwa ukuthi mangithandaza ngayo this thing ukuthi ngiyezwa manje mangithandaza ngaleli leli masengilibambile, I connect with my ancestors, ngiyaconnecta manje. Because most of the thing it's where it's a combo of connection. Ukuthi awuphelelanga, banokusho ukuthi awuphelelanga makugcoke kanje. So leyo nsimbi leyo moyibamba, it's where sometimes it helps you. Sometimes unokwazi ukuthi noma uyibeka uthandazela into or uthandazela umuntu ngayo uyakwazi ukubona, because inamandla abantu bakini bahlele kuyona. Inabantu bebayiphatha leyo nsimbi leyo, mabaphathe yona baxhumane. Sometimes yiyo into ezinye izinto zeyimfihlakalo zamandla wakini. Ezinye izinto lezo, some of the things ezinye izinto you can connect, uhlola ngezinye izinto connect. But ezinye izinto down the line esithunyeni you'll grow, yebo unesithunywa sasepostoli, but masukhulile ingqondo yakho maseyivulekile, it's where siba versatile isithunywa sakho, sesikwazi ukukhonektha nezinye izithunywa. Siqale eZayoni sami, I'll never lie, siqale eZayoni isithunywa sami, siqale eZayoni. But when I grow spiritual ngikhula, it's where ingqondo yami iyavuleka, because I'm allowing ukukhula to understand izithunywa, because izithunywa zifika with different categories. Fika ngesasepostoli, sifika na, you need to connect, because end of the day isithunywa ekugcineni. Yes, there's religion, but now we are cutting ama-religion manje, sesiku-spiritual journey. It's where lapha ithi siqale ku-religion, sesiyakhula manje, sesingena ku-spiritual journey. We no longer ukuthi sesihamba ngumthetho wokuthi eZayoni ukhanjwa so, sesihamba ngokamoya. Sesikhulume into zikamoya. Ziyahluka inyoka. Khona inyoka, if inyoka ayikwenzi nix, it tells abantu abadala, you'll connect. Abantu bakini, they're trying to bavela ngendlela engeke uyazi, akuthela ukuthi abantu bakini bazovela kanti, but bavele nangaso isilwane. That's why ngithi kunama animals esiconnecta ngawo. Ya uyakwazi ukuba nazo all shape, because wonke iy'dalwa zakini ziyakwazi ukuxhumana nazo, because uma uzothenga zonke lezo insimbi kuzoba nomsebenzi wazo, ukuthi namhlanje they feel like ukuthi ungaphatha le nsimbi le, ungaphatha le nsimbi, ungaphatha le. Basuke bazi waye bakuthengisa zona, but izoba nomsebenzi wona, because sometimes you'll pray umoya uphakama ukuthi ngidinga insimbi sona so khona into ekumele ngiyenze ngayo. You end up know ukuthi yazi le manje endaweni esongiphatha insimbi so, le manje endaweni esong, because umoya so yakhula endleleni. That's why I said isithunywa umoya is not a religion, it's a spiritual journey. Kusiza ukuthi uqaqeke emoyeni. So isithunywa, bantwana besithunywa and bantwana bedlozi, sinento eziningi, and esifuna ungasijaha, because people they get confused, because kwesinye bayayiphanga le ndlela, bayiqale phezulu bangalungisanga into eziningi, because naso sasidinga umsamo, because likhona idlozi, likhona elabantu abadala, likhona, because end of the day nathi siyaphahla nathi siyayishisa impepha nathi, siyaphahla nathi, ikoyeni siyaphahla nathi, siyazicelisa lena ukuthi iy'dalwa zizembathe nomveli nqangi, ngoba thina simbiza kanjalo ukuthi umveli nqangi, uNkulunkulu okhokho omkhulu bethu, ngoba uNkulunkulu okhokho omkhulu lo esikhuluma ngayo, okhokho omkhulu bebethandaza bayocela. Kuningi kwakucelwa, kakucelwa kubuyela kumveli nqangi, kucelwa izulu beyicelwa imvula. Ziyacelwa izinto, so nathi asibuyeleni emasiswini. Understand, isithunywa ungasiphangi, you are not late, you are not early. Ku-time zone yakho ungabi ne-pressure, just nje ukuthi sidinga ukuthi uvuke, be active, because isithunywa asidili ngabantu abalezi. Kusho khona nje ubusho ukuthi uphupha udrown emanzini nani khona, there's something iy'dalwa zakini seziyakwata, because they've been showing you amanzi, bakuphuphisa wena amanzi, so konke khona abalwayo bayalwa nawe manje, abantu bamanzi bayalwa. Yes, ngizophendula eminye imibuzo ezinye angeke ngiphendule, kodwa kuwo konke abanye bayalwa. Mawuphupha udrown kusho ukuthi iy'dalwa zakini ziyalwa nawo manje, ziyokufanga ngenkani emanzini, ngoba because awufuni kuyenza lento abayifunayo. So izinto eziningi bantwana besithunywa asisukumeni sizilandeleleni into zethu. Asisukumeni sizimeleni. We need to fight manje. Siyokhulekani, siyocela nasedalweni ezisembathileni sizoba right empilweni. But isithunywa, there's no ending. Spiritual path, it's a beginning and continuing. There's no ending. There's no turning back because you grow each and every day. Esithunyweni, we are climbing the ladder of success. We are climbing the ladder because nama levels, it's where lapho so understand isithunywa ngezinye indlela. Abantu bakini, they're taking control. Ezinye izinto you can even explain them because abantu bakini basuke baseba nawe sokhulile. When you grow spiritually, it's where izinto nawe ukwazi ukubona ngeso likamoya. Iso lakho likamoya, it's more powerful manje because into uba active go. Isithunywa is not something uthandaza namhlanje everything is okay, uthandaza kusasa nana. It's something isithunywa ukuthi each and every day, it's like a garden. It's like a garden. Each and every day uyayinisela ikubone ukuzothola lento oyifunayo because manganiseli iy'thelo ziyafa. Nawe isithunywa sakho mongabe active each and every day, ungabe active each and every day, angeke sibe active, angeke siphakame because thina senza into for a certain time bese then we think everything will be fine. Isithunywa mawungenile esithunyweni kuso, there's no turning back. Yinto ozophila nayo until kunaphakade, until uzoyoshona. Maso uyiqalile, there's no turning back. That's why ngisho ukuthi spiritual path uyaqala maso sicalile awusabuyele emuva. Uqalile awusabuyele. Into kumele ube active njalo in order nezinto zakho zizokwazi ukuba active because thina sifuna ukuyenza for that certain period, think izinto sezi-right kuzoba right nana siziphe ne-duration because esithunyeni there's no duration. Esithunyeni ukuthi izinto zizoba nini. iBhayibheli esithunyweni is trying to guide you. It's a guidance. It's incwadi like ekumotivateayo ukuthi u-uplifteke ukuthi nabantu bakini ukwazi ukukhuthazeka. iBhayibheli esithunyweni emoyeni is like a booster. You are drinking an energy drink. Mawusuzwa ukuthi I'm down and out, I'm going to read my Bible, ngifaka ngiphuza le energy drink le ukuthi ngikwazi ukuba active, ngikwazi ukubuyela endleleni kamoya, ngingagive up. That's how it works iBhayibheli, and it helps you mawuthandaza. I always tell abantwana engibathwasisa yethu ukuthi iBhayibheli liyakusiza ukuthi ukwazi ukuthandaza nomkhulu kwakho because we are praying. Khona enye into kumele siyazi, siyathandaza but umkhulu sometimes yebo kumele ufunde ukuthandaza bese umkhulu wakho uba ne-direction. Kwesinye isikhathi na umkhulu kwethu unokuzwa abantu bayathandaza but the direction yomthandazo, umthandazo wakhe, the prayer it's scattered so. But yes, mawusaqala allow abantwana bami isithunywa, I allow them to pray because basa-exercise ukuthandaza. Mase bakwazi ukuthandaza, it's where ubafundisa ukuthi okay, this is what is happening. One of umntwana mushilo that it helps a lot lento le because I could hear ukuthi uyathandaza but ukuthandaza kwakhe but akuyi lapho kumele kuye khona because ne-connection ayibi khona because uscattered. So I teach them good how to pray. That's why ukuthi mangithi isithunywa abantu babakutshela ukuthi it's something, it's a ungazenzela wena. No, uyathandaza but umthandazo wakhe awufili. You need more to amen, say wow, today I've prayed. So ezinye izinto ziningi izinto esizozifunda but I was sticking on the foundation. Bengazi why ukuthi ngu-based ku-foundation because abantu bayayibalekela i-foundation kuyilungisa no matter what. Abantu bafuna ukujahela ukuthi sekafaka amajazi, sekafuna ukujahela ukuyothandaza ufunyenza but the foundation is not okay. Lo muntu uma bangacala afike because bazoza. Ngihlale ngibatshela abantwana besithunywa, ngibatshela ukuthi bazoza abantu abafakele impahla esizembathile kepha bayilwane, bazonilimaza, bazonitesta. Ngoba uNkulunkulu uyadedela ukufuna ukubona ukuthi ifaith yakhe nemthemba kangakanani. Kodwa if the foundation is not okay, uzokhwitha because you are not strong. isithunywa sifuna umuntu strong. Yebo siba ziyafika ipain izoba khona, uyalimala, you feel the pain, yashaya enhlizweni, but uzophola, you'll heal, uchubeke phambili, because abanye bashayekile bayekela. Zibuke wena namanje soloko ukakhulunywa amagama eswana walimala bayekela. Look at yourself manje, we are confused because in your foundation was not strong. Your foundation bengakhwanga kahle. That's why ezinye izinto siwa singasavuki. Foundation ibalulekile endleleni kamoya. We can talk about anything, none. Yes, people, they want me to talk about relationships. I'll go there. Ngizoya kuma relationship. Ngizoya. Zobe enye topic yethu for another day. Kodwa le bengisakhuluma ngawa symptoms wesithunywa. So ngiyathemba kule 1 hour khona sikufundile. Ngiyathemba ukuthi sekuzoba nomehluko. Let's go out and seek help, guys. Asambe sofuna nosizo. Usiza ngeke lokunokhela. Asilungiseni, sibeni right. Asibeni right. Yes, angeke uhile. Indlawo yakhe one day besiyaphela. Foundation yakho, yes, it take times, but izoqina more serious. Izoqina ube right. Lo mawunzi lawo ogwaze ngawo, it's time ukuthi mela phole. Asipholeni bantwana besithunywa, sikwazi ukuthabathana. Let's forgive. Izinye into zenzeka for a reason. Ngiyathemba ukuthi niyabona why I was sticking into one and over. I think now it makes sense to you ukuthi why i-foundation ibalulekile. Onendlebe uzwile. Ngiyabonga, ngiyathanda ukuprolonga konke. Sibambeni konke, kodwa konke hayi ngezizulu bathi sekuhlwile. Abantu abadala ukuthi nabo bathi bayolala nabo. Kepha ngiyathemba, ngiyazi khona othintekile, ojabulile, esekuqaqekile, indlela zakhe seyivulekile. Siyambonga uSimakade, sibonga ngokusebenzisa ukuthi konke khona uyibonile indlela konke. Siyabonga ukuthi uNkulunkulu anikhanyisele. Ngiyezwa esimeni sikamoya, umoya uyangitshela, uyakhuluma, uyasho khona oyi-1 konke. Liyehlile ijoko. Une-light manje. Une-light. Ngizwa ngijabula, angazi ukuthi ngijabulisa, kepha ngizwa mangixhumana nani ngakuma network lawo kungesikhuluma kuona, mangixhumana ngizwa injabulo, kunomuntu ojabulile. Ekusuke ijoko sithi siyambonga uSimakade asisebenzisile, ngoba ngiyayithanda lesisho athi ngolizwi ngiyadala. Ngibonga izwi lakhe malidalile kumina. Ngiyalibonga izwi lakaNkulunkulu malidalile, kodwa sizoyincenga indlela kamoya. We'll get there. Yebo isithunywa benginto enganakwa, kodwa isithunywa is here to stay. Isithunywa sizothabatha isithunywa sizophilisa. Besinganakwa kuyinto nje ethathelwa, namanje sathathelwa nje light, kodwa hayi usithunywa umoya uzile uzofundisa ngabantu ukuthi indlela kamoya ikhona. Sikhona isithunywa, siyaphilisa, siyakwazi ukusiza abantu. Azange sizolwisana, kepha size ngokuthini the mission ukuthi abantu baphile. Mabaphila abantu asithabatheni, kodwa sizolwa, sizoyilwisa lento, sizonqoba. Ngiyathemba nami ngoba ushilo athi ubaba ufuna azomthuma, ngathi thuma mina baba. Sithunyiwe, sizothabatha abantwana bakamoya, sizolungisa manje, sizolungisa kuwo konke. Sinyatswe kakhulu isithunywa, sibukile sabuka, sinyatswe kakhulu, kodwa isithunywa sizophilisa manje. Abantwana abaphila bakamoya, philani bantwana bakamoya, sukumeni siyothabathana. Asithabatheni manje, ukuyisikhathi sokuthabatha manje. Yiyo ke imonth right ke le, uJune yiyo ke imonth right ke leyo ke, uthi ingilo siphakame. Bayazi abangena emaphehlweni, isikhathi sokungena emaphehlweni, isikhathi sokuthi ingilo siphakame ke manje ke. Masekushisa ingilosi iyakhathala, abantu bayakhathala, kodwa manje isikhathi ukuthi kumele sibambe iqine ke manje, asibambe iqine. Ngithi ngiyabonga, kepha ngiyambongela lo jabulile, ngiyambongela lo emsizile inkulumo yanamhlanje. Ngithi uNkulunkulu akamandisela, amkhanyisele kube njalo, ayibambe njalo emphethweni njengendodana eShosha wabambe emphethweni, ezwa kona imfudumalo, ngoba uthi uNkulunkulu mina angibonakali ngokwenyama kepha ngibonakala ngemsebenzi. Imisebenzi yakhe iyabonakala uSimakade. Ngiyalibonga izwi lakale Elihu malingenile lasebenza kumina. Leyo ncwadi kubani uJobe 33 loyo. Konke uElihu akhuluma noJobe abuthakathaka. Kepha nami ngithi ngiyabonga ebuthakathakeni kwakho ushintshile, isimo sakho sesishintshile. Ngiyabonga, ngibonga kuloko nje ngoba isimo sikamoya sikhuluma ngesimo somuntu esishintshile manje. Kunesimo somuntu esishintshile manje. Siyambonga umusa, ngithi Nkosi ngiyabonga. Konke ngicela njalo ungisebenzise. Baba Nkosi yezulu, uNkulunkulu okhokho omkhulu, uNkulunkulu edala zonke Baba. Simakade Nkosi kulunga Baba, siyabonga ebusukwini banamhlanje. Sibonga umusa wakho, sibonga uthando lwakho, sicela usigcinele zona ihlobo zethu Nkosi kulunga Baba, nezingane Nkosi kulunga Baba esayithabatha le ndlela. Siyabonga Simakade, sicela Nkosi Baba uyehlise njalo uvu lakho lokuphila Nkosi Baba, ukhanyise Nkosi, uvule nalapha ekamba kuvaleka khona Nkosi kulunga Baba, buthakathaka Nkosi izulu, bese uhamba njalo uyabaphakamisa, bese ubapha ukukhanya Nkosi kulunga Baba, abanganakuqonda endleleni, abanganakubekezela, bese uyalifaka izwi lakho lokubekezela Nkosi kulunga Baba, lethu ukuphila Nkosi Baba, nabasebumnyameni sicela bangene ekukhanyeni Nkosi kulunga Baba. Sithi konke nezimpambeko esizenza sicela njalo Jehova Nkosi Baba usithethelela njalo, ngikhuleka lona unyazi Nkosi Baba, ngilozi yokuphila Nkosi Baba, uNkulunkulu okhokho omkhulu, uNkulunkulu osephakameni, phakama njalo, uphakame njalo izwi lakho Nkosi Baba, bese liyabhavumula Nkosi Baba, bese liyodala Nkosi Baba, ulehlisa umusa wakho Nkosi Baba, ngoba siyagcina esandleni somusa. Ngithi ube nobusuku obuhle, uNkulunkulu anigcine, anikhanyisele endleleni zenu konke phezu kwesimo sempilo. Sithi konke asibambeni bazalwane, asibambeni incebo, asibambeni bantwana besithunywa, asibambeni konke ukuthi akube nokukhanya. Bathi liseli khanya, akudede ubumnyama kuvela ukhanya, akwande thokozani. Sithi namakhosi amakhulu, amakhosi asemsamo, amakhosi aseyintabeni, siyakhuleka kunina indlondlo ezinkulu, siyakhuleka nina amakhehla amakhulu, siyathokoza kunina, sibiza nina nesembathile, siyacela kunina ukuthi nisikhanyiseleni, nivule kuwo konke. Sithi nabokhokho omkhulu singabashiyi ngaphandle, sithi shaya isandla phezu kwesinye, sithi hayi konke akudede ubumnyama kuvela ukhanya. Ndawo shewe dlozi sithunywa, thokozani. Amen.